Alright, what is going on everyone, it's John here and I'm back with another Black Ops 4 video, and welcome to the new black market here on Black Ops 4. So this is a new supply stream system, and as you guys can see, it looks really similar to the battle passes you get on Fortnite, where you basically have to grind tiers and you unlock rewards for each tier. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm really happy they've added this system here on Black Ops 4 because it's a really good replacement for the supply drop system that we've had for the past year since Advanced Warfare, and now we don't have to rely on only supply drops just to get cosmetics and DLC weapons, which I hope they don't add in supply drops and other things. We can just simply grind tiers and know exactly what we're going to be unlocking for hitting that tier. Anyways guys, in this video I'm going to be going through each tier and reward you get for hitting that tier for both events that we're currently in for Black Ops 4, which are Operation First Strike and the Halloween event. Therefore this video is just going to be me going through each reward you get for each tier, and it might not be too long depending on how long I take to just describe each tier, because there are 200 tiers in the Operation First Strike event and 20 tiers in the Halloween event. And also I'm recording this video on the same day I'm going to be uploading this, so I still have to edit after this, render, and make a thumbnail, and aside from that I have a bit of homework and other things to do, so yeah. But don't worry guys, I'm not going to be rushing this video. So yeah guys, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first event and tiers and rewards I want to go through is Operation First Strike. So for the first tier you get the Skate Devil, which is a tag. Tier 2 you get Falling in Love, which is a sticker. Tier 3 you get Hunting Party, which is a calling card. Tier 4 you get Dead Eye, which is a tag. Tier 5 you get Selfie, which is a emote. Tier 6 you get a reserve, which is a supply drop. And oh my goodness guys, unfortunately we still have supply drops in this game, but at this point it's not really a big deal because we have this new supply stream system where you could grind tiers and unlock rewards and know exactly what you're getting. I just hope they don't add any DLC weapons in the supply drops. Activision said that they're not going to be doing that this year like they did on Black Ops 3, and I hope they keep their word. Tier 7 you get Pizza Friend, which is a sticker. Tier 8 you get Tranquility, which is an emote. Tier 9 you get a reserve. Tier 10 you get Pistoleta, which is outfit for Seraph. Tier 11 you get DJ Angle. Tier 12 and 13 you get a reserve. Tier 14 you get Hamburger, which is a sticker, and tier 15 you get a reserve. Tier 16 you get Make It Rain, which is an emote. Tier 17 you get a reserve. Tier 18 you get Onslaught, which is a tag, and for tiers 19 and 20 you get a reserve. Tier 21 you get Sweet Tooth, which is a sticker. Tiers 22 and 23 you get a reserve. Tier 24 you get Red Orchid, which is an outfit for Seraph, and tier 25 you get a reserve. Tier 26 you get Hysterics, which is a sticker. Tier 27 you get a reserve. Tier 28 you get a Gunslinger, which is calling card, or a calling card, and tiers 29 and 30 you get a reserve. Tier 31 you get Bone Daddy, which is an outfit for Ruin. Tiers 32 and 33 you get a reserve. Tier 34 you get Brain Freeze, which is a sticker. Tier 35 you get a reserve. Tier 36 you get Laugh Attack, which is an emo. Tier 37 you get a reserve. Tier 38 you get a Cosmic Combat, which is a tag, and tiers 39 and 40 you get a reserve. Tier 41 you get Lactose Intolerance, which is a sticker. Tiers 42 and 43 you get a reserve. 44 you get Berserker, which is an outfit for Ruin. 45 you get a reserve. Tier 46 you get Breacher, which is a tag. 47 you get a reserve. 48 you get Last Stand, which is a calling card. 49 you get a reserve. And for tier 50 you get a Sandstorm, which is a signature weapon for the Titan. Tiers 51, 52 and 53 you get a reserve. Tier 54 you get Mad Dog, which is a tag. 55 you get a reserve. 56 and 57 you get a reserve. 58 you get Eureka, which is a tag. 59 and 60 you get a reserve. Tier 61 you get a reserve, and 62 you get Ghost Hunter, which is an outfit for Nomad. 63, 64 and 65 you get a reserve. Tier 66 you get Duel, which is a calling card. Tier 67, 68, 69 you get a reserve, and for tier 70 you get Espirito, which is outfit for Ajax. Tier 71, 72, 73 you get a reserve. Tier 74 you get Doctor's Orders, which is a tag, and tier 75 you get a reserve. Tier 76, 77 you get a reserve. 78 you get Auxilia, which is an outfit for Ajax, and tier 79 and 80 you get a reserve. Tier 81 you get Hoop There It Is, which is an emote. 82 you get a reserve. 83 you get Duck and Cover, which is a tag, and 84 and 85 you get a reserve. Tier 86 you get Killer Cat, which is a tag. Tiers 87, 88 and 89 you get a reserve, and 90 you get Granadera, which is a battery outfit. 91, 92 and 93 you get a reserve, and tier 94 you get Mad Respect, which is emote, and 95 you get a reserve. 96, 97 you get a reserve. 98 you get Frontier Terror, which is a calling card, and tier 99 you get a reserve, and for tier 100 you get Sellsword, which is an outfit for battery. So those are the first 100 tiers and rewards you get, but now we're gonna go for the next 100 tiers and rewards you get. So for tier 101 you get a reserve, and same thing for 102 and 103 and 104 you get a reserve, and then for 105 you get a signature weapon, which is called the Damascus for the submachine gun, or I meant to say the GK5, which is a submachine gun. Tiers 106, 107, 108 and 109 you get a reserve, and tier 110 you get bottleneck, which is a tag. Tiers 111, 112, 113 you get a reserve. 114 you get mecanical, which is outfit for torque, and for 115 you get a reserve. Tiers 116 and 117 you get a reserve. 118 you get mad rush, which is a calling card. 119 and 120 is a reserve. 121 you get a reserve, and 122 you get smoking section, which is a tag. 123, 124, 125 you get a reserve. For tier 126 you get bombero, which is an outfit for fire break. For tiers 127, 128, 129, 130 you get a reserve. For tier 131 you get a reserve. For tier 132 you get war horse, which is a calling card. 133, 134, 135 you get a reserve. For tiers 136, 137 you get a reserve. For tier 138 you get high voltage, and for tiers 139, 140 you get a reserve. 141, 142 you get a reserve. 143 you get gallo glass, which is an outfit for torque, and 144 and 145 you get a reserve. For tier 146 you get a reserve. For 147 you get power though. 148, 149 you get a reserve, and for 150 you get rayos X, which is an outfit for profit. 151, 152, 153 you get a reserve. 154 you get visionary, which is a tag, and for 155 you get a reserve. Tiers 156, 157, 158 and 159 you get a reserve, and for 160 you get autopsia, which is outfit for crash. Tiers 161, 162, 163, 164 you get a reserve, and for 165 you get rift warriors, which is a calling card. Tiers 166, 167, 168, 169 and 170 you get a reserve. Tier 171 you get ojo de vida, which is an outfit for recon. 172, 173, 174 and 175 is a reserve. Tier 176, 177 you get a reserve. For tier 178 you get Idolvig assassin, which is a calling card, and 179, 180 you get a reserve. 181, 182, 183 you get a reserve. 184 you get Ronin, which is a recon outfit. 185 you get another reserve. 186, 187, 188, 189 and 190 you get a reserve. 191 you get bike flight, which is a calling card. 192, 183, 194, 195 you get a reserve. Tiers 196 and 197 you get a reserve, and for tier 198 you get nice ride, which is a calling card, and for tier 199 you get Hudson, which is going to be a playable character for Blackout, which I really hope I get this because this is such a cool outfit, man. Brings me back to the glorious Black Ops 1 days, man. Oh, the campaign and everything was amazing. And lastly, tier 200 you get blinding glory, which is a signature weapon for the ICR 7. So this is a pretty nice, I guess you could say, pretty nice variant for the ICR. And there you guys have it. Those are all the tiers and rewards you get for the Operation First Strike event, and that was quite some time right there, man. I had to go through 200 tiers, but it's all good because I also learned what rewards you get exactly for hitting those tiers, so it's pretty cool. Now let's move on to the Halloween event. So for the Halloween event, we have 11 days to get to tier 20, which is the max tier for this event. So that's a pretty good number because I think 11 days is good enough to get to tier 20, and I really hope I can hit that and school doesn't get in my way. And I'm not sure if I already said it, but for the Operation First Strike event, we have 50 days to get to tier 200. Alright, so let's get started with the Halloween event. So for tier 1, you get Rod and Evil, which is a sticker. For tier 2, you get nothing. For tier 3, you get Jack of all threads, which is an emo. For tier 4, you get nothing. For tier 5, you get Goal, which is what do you call it, a war paint. I think this is like a face paint for any specialist. Tier 6, you get nothing. Tier 7, you get Call of Night, which is an emo. Tier 8, you get nothing. Tier 9, you get Grim, which is another war paint or face paint for any specialist, I'm guessing. Tier 10, you get nothing. And then for tier 11, you get Bonesley Jones, which is an emo. Tier 12, you get nothing. Tier 13, you get Scarecrow, which is another war paint. Tier 14, tier 15, you get nothing. For tier 16, you get Humbunk Shovel, which is an emo. For tier 17, 18, 19, you get nothing. And for tier 20, which is the final tier, this is Pumpkinhead, which is another war paint. And that's it, guys. 20 tiers in the Halloween event and 200 tiers in the Operation First Strike event. So yeah, there you guys have it, man. Those are all the tiers and all the rewards you get for hitting those tiers. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna be on the grind, man, because I really want to hit tier 200 before 50 days. Obviously, that's a long time, so I'm pretty sure I'll probably hit it. Tier 20, hopefully I can hit that as well, because I'm right now tier 3 out of 20, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to hit it. Hopefully I don't have, you know, a lot of homework, or I'm not busy with school, because oh my goodness guys, I've been pretty stressed out with school lately. But anyways guys, now that I went through every tier and reward you get for hitting each tier, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video off. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like if you guys enjoy, and subscribe if you guys haven't already, and turn on post notifications so you guys are alerted every single time whenever I upload. I'm gonna go ahead and start editing this video right after I end it, because I want to upload it on the same day and not upload it way too late. Let me know what you guys think about the rewards that we get for all of these tiers. Honestly, me, in my opinion, I think they're pretty good, but I just hope they add more signature weapons, maybe camos and other things like that, because most of them are tags, stickers, calling cards, and supply drops or reserves. I want to see camos, more outfits, more signature weapons, and I'm not really sure about DLC weapons being in here just yet. I mean, we could grind out for them, so it's better than just getting them off of a supply drop, or never getting them off of a supply drop because of bad luck. But hey guys, I'm really happy with the system, and I hope you guys are as well. Anyways guys, like I said earlier in this video, I have a bit of homework and other things to do, and I still have to edit, render, and make a thumbnail and all that kind of stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this off right now. So for the last time, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like if you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys have a nice Sunday. And with all that being said, it's been John, and I'm out. Peace.